Hey there, crafty friends. Hannah at the Doodlebug, and happy Wednesday to all of you. Today is the live that we have been waiting for a few weeks, and it is going to be so good. So today, what do I have for you? I have brand new 49 and Market. So stinking excited to show this to you guys. Some of it I haven't even looked at yet. We threw it all on the tables. We're still receiving the order. We haven't pulled pre-orders yet, but I've got to show everybody how good this line is. So 2 brand new 49 and Market orders today for you. Rustin Revs 2. It is kind of an addition, continuing on kind of the color scheme and the feel of Rustin Revs 1. Very masculine, but they've switched up a lot of the stuff in it. Well, they switched up all the stuff, but some of the components. Rustin Revs 1 was very classic vehicles and things like that, kind of vintage travel-y look to. This one, they've updated it with Jeeps and square bodies. It's so tough. It's so cool. And then we've got Vicki Boutin's debut line called the Flower Emporium, again from 49 and Market. So I didn't think I was going to like it. Dang it. I like it. It is so much better in person than what it was on the screen. And there's tons of it. And then we got a little bit of a restock as well too. So we've got so much good stuff for you guys today. So hang on tight, jump on in, because it is going to be one fun live today. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and we are going to get started. So I'm just going to start at the end of the table. Let's go ahead and we're going to start with Rustin Revs 2 first. So if you have pre-ordered this line, again, we will start getting pre-orders pulled tomorrow, start shipping them out tomorrow. What all is in this line? We've got fabric tape. We've got rub-ons. We're going to check all those out, making sure I didn't double anything up. We've got 6x8 die cuts, laser cuts, chipboard, epoxies. Well, we'll go through all this, no worries. We do have that collection bundle. Then we also have collection kits, solid kits, papers, and a binder. And I'm going to open this binder up just so we can check it out as well too. So that is the Rustin Revs 2. And then we're going to move into Vicki Boutin's line, and I'll kind of go through what all is going to be in that one. But let's go ahead and we're going to start with Rustin Revs first. Since I am opening up the brand new binder that goes with this line, we're going to start there first. Look how nice and big that spine is too. This is great. And then you can kind of see on the back everything it says you're getting in here. So a ton of stuff in it. All right. So here is the binder. You can see you've got some little flip pages in here. Looks like everything is white in this binder. Oh, those are your reinforcers, which is so nice to have the little tab reinforcers. So flip out pages, pocket pages. You've also got some protectors in the back as well. So that is the 6x8 binder for Rustin Revs. So there's that one. And then look at the front on there. Isn't that just so rich and beautiful? Dang, I love that. Looks like it's blue jean there. It's got that blue jean feel to it. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and start down here. So let's start with the fabric tape first. I want to open that up because I'm used to washi tape in the lines. No idea what the fabric tape. Now, we've done fabric tape in other lines before. Oh, okay. So let's see if you guys can, if you can hear. Oh, yep, it's got a fabric feel. I'm trying to go across it so you can feel or hear the texture. You can't feel it. But let me pop one little open here. Oh, look at that teeny tiny. Holy chamoli. But this is great. So it's like washi tape, but not. Like that makes total sense, Hannah. So it is a fabric feel tape. So it's going to be thicker, but it's low tack like your washi tape is. Look how great this is. Look at the colors on that. So this is your fabric tape. Ooh, look at that. That's going to be beautiful. Like big borders, die cut it, spines on mini books. Love that side. So there's the fabric tape for 49 and Market. I'm reading. So this is Dennis's like 3rd or 4th line. So much fun. I'm loving his look and feel in these lines. Next, we've got rub-on transfers. I'm making sure these are all the same. Yep, all the same. So rub-on transfers, you're going to have 3 different sheets in here. I'm going to open one up so you guys can see your rub-ons you're going to be getting. There's rub-ons there. Oh, looks like we've got some eyeballs popping on. Somebody pop on and just send me a little hi. You know, I get a little gun shy since that one day we didn't have any of our comments coming through. And so people were talking and I couldn't even see their comments, and I got really lonely on here. So someone just, you know, send me a little shout out, a little hi, I'm here. Look at all these great ones on here, all this verbiage. A real man smiles in trouble, gathers strength from distress, and grows brave by reflection. He is strong but soft-hearted, brave but wise, confident but humble. Above all, he is irrefutably himself. Ah, so good. The real power of a man is in the smile of the woman next to him. I'm going to put that on a card. That is awesome. I love that. So look at all these great little verbiage sentiments in here. And then we've got 2 pages of just great rub-ons. So there is our rub-on transfer set for Rustin Revs 2. Then we have a 6x8 pack. You're going to have 27 different pages in there. That's a lot of pages. All right, well, I don't know if anybody commented. I'm not seeing comments today. Now, that does not mean comments won't come through later for me. So no worries if I'm not seeing comments. Again, I don't know why I'm not seeing comments. But swipe left to reveal comments and reactions. Well, I swiped. So I have no idea. But, oh, there's Linda. Okay, so yay. Maybe just nobody's commented yet. There's Linda and there's Gretchen. Okay, now they're popping up. Yay, yay, yay. Now I'm getting comments. So who knows if you guys all just commented or if they just delayed them for me. I have no idea. So thank you, friends. But so here is our 6x8 pads for this line. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So, so good. And then your die cut packs. I see a little World's Best Husband in there. Fierce, focused and fierce. Something the best there. I'm going to flip it over so you can see, oh my gosh, look at all this great stuff. So we got old doors on here, old windows. We've got all kinds of great little tabs. World's Best Dad, look at the little motocross there. We've got little 4-wheelers in here. It looks like little leather tabs. You're Simply the Best, focused and fierce. This is so good. Oh my gosh. And just look at the texture on these. Love this. So that is the die cut pack. Then we're going to go down here. We're going to check out the epoxy coated stickers. Look how good all these are. And these aren't, like, I think you could even use these if you weren't if you weren't doing the line. These are just really good ones. Oh, look at the little street signs there. So fun. The old cameras. So this is the coated epoxy stickers for Rustin Revs. And we've got the chipboard stickers here. So we've got handsome, rugged, unbreakable, adventurous, courageous, determined, strong, fearless, and then look at all the great frames you're getting in here as well. This is a really good chipboard set. You can see some of those. Right there, there's a chipboard frame. Look at kind of the rivets that's on everything. So fun. Now, wait till you see the laser cut elements. Oh my gosh. Jeeps, if you are a Jeep person, you're going to love this line. Look at the old square body there. So good. We've got dirt bikes in here. We've got campers in here, bicycles in here. Look at the chains and the little barbed wire in there. Oh, the grilling stuff, boots and wood. I mean, you could even use this for camping as well. Look how good these are. So I'm loving the lasers. Look at all those little like log pieces there. So, so fun. So again, that is your laser cut elements. Then we have got, as we go into paper, okay, so let's look at the collection bundle first. So this is the collection bundle. Remember, that gets you more. So if you are requesting, make sure you say collection kit or collection bundle, because there is a difference. Inside your bundle, you are going to get a collection kit. Then you're also going to get laser cut elements. You're going to get the blendable rub-on transfers. That was one of those first things that I showed you. There's that's going to be in there. You're also going to get the fabric tape. That was the first thing that I showed you. You're going to get fabric tape, and you're going to get the epoxy. Okay, so if you are doing the collection bundle, there's kind of what you're going to get in there, and also a collection kit. What aren't you going to get? Because I know sometimes you guys want to know what you're not going to get. You know, the other pieces you should add in. You're not going to get the solids pack. So again, great solids pack here. So you would want to add the solids pack. You're not going to get the chipboard, so you would want to add the chipboard. And you're not going to get the die cuts, so you would want to add the die cuts. I hope all that made sense. Because I know last time I think we had a lot of people wondering to know what they would not get with it. So hopefully that kind of helps you know what you would not get. So let's go ahead and look at the collection kit. I do have them, as you can see on my messy table here. I've got all the papers open stock as well. So if you know there's a certain couple papers that you want more than one or two of, let me know. I've got all of those here. In the collection kit, you're going to get just one of each. All right, that's it, just one. So you may want to grab, you know, a couple extras of those that you know you're going to want to use for a 2-page spread, or you know you're going to want to use both sides. So you got kind of a little bonus one on the back when you get the collection kit. But this is called Handsome. Look how good this is. Just, oh, you know, a boy line makes me so excited. So here's Handsome, front and back. Ooh, that's just kind of a good, you know, use it for matting, things like that. So that one's Handsome. Then we've got Commanding. Good name on that one. So Commanding there. And look at this great focal point already kind of started for you. Look at the detail up here. Looks like it's a little frayed fabric even. So again, Commanding. Here's, ooh, Commanding's back. That's really good. Then we've got Dashing. If you like, oh my gosh. Oh, you need more dashing, because just a brick is so, I mean, I love brick paper, so maybe that's just me. But again, this one is so good, you know, for like boys. But if you like steampunk, this is great for a steampunk look as well too. Then this one's called Dashing. Dashing has that great brick on the back. Then we've got Powerful. Powerful's really good too. I need to be watching to see if any of these give you an easy peasy 2-page spread. You know how some of those just go together so well. So again, this is Powerful. There's the back on Powerful. It's like little cogs. Tenacious. Well, that's a good word too. Tenacious. That's just a good paper. Fearless. That is really good wood paper. Oh, and look at the back. All these cool little tiles. Again, that one was Fearless. Then we've got Steadfast. There's the back of Steadfast. And then Rugged. Oh, Rugged's got that blue jean. I had a lady in today that wanted blue jean paper. I was like, how long are you going to be shopping? If you just wait a little bit longer, I know I've got blue jean paper coming. So this one is so good. And look at the little cutoff strip down here. Oh, you know, if you've got like construction pictures that you're working on, a lot of this would go really well for construction pages too. I'm still looking to see if we've got some that go together as 2-page spreads. I don't know if there is with this line. I'm sure he probably talked about it in one of his videos that he did with the line, if any of them went together. I'm still looking here just to see. Gosh, these are so good. And again, printed on nice and thick paper as well too. They always do such a good job with that. Well, you know, you could almost do this one as a 2-page. You know, use some of your blue jean, carry it across just a little bit. Or this one here, you could probably get away with a 2-page spread on that one too. Yeah, they're all going to blend so well together. So well. All right. So that is Rust and Revs. And again, your solids pack. all papers individual as well. And now moving on to Miss Vicki Boutin. Guys, her line is huge, humongous. Now, if you've been a Vicki Boutin fan, you may know that her lines have always been big with American Crafts as well. So I think whenever she came over and started designing for Janine, there were certain things that she's like, I kind of need this in the line. I kind of need this in my line. I'm kind of known for this. So she's got a lot more product than what I feel we have sometimes. So one thing that she has added to the line that we have carried in all kinds of lines, even if we didn't pick up the line, are her puffy stickers. So we do have puffy stickers for this one. So some of the words you're going to get in here this week: photograph, laughter, sunshine, this is the best, for the record, small steps, remember. I'm going to flip it over because you've got two sides. Look at all the puffy stickers on here. I mean, all these are little stickers. You could use like enamel dots as well. Bloom, from, stop, and then we've got and smell the. We've got flowers, small things, adventures, good day, hey, dream, trust your heart, like it, love it. Look at these really cool little swiggle things here. Love those little swiggle things. So this is Vicki's puffy stickers. So there's the puffy stickers. And let's see here. I don't know. I stopped getting comments again. Maybe no one has comment. Revs. Oh, so Linda loves the Revs. Thank you, Miss Red. Oh, here we go. Then we've got handsome paper. Love Rustin Revs. So my comments are so goofy tonight. Now they're all just popping up. So thank you, people. So if you think that I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't getting them. So Gretchen wants a collection kit. You've got it. Debbie's got some individual papers. You've got it, Miss Debbie. We will get those pulled tomorrow. And Linda wants Revs. So I'm not for sure which Revs you want, Linda, but Linda, you'll be here tomorrow. So we will make sure you think you know what you want. So that makes it easy. Debbie wants some of Vicki's puffy stickers. Vicki wants Debbie's puffy stickers. Gosh, crazy girl. All right, next up, so 49 and Market is known for their rub-ons. Vicki has some beautiful, she actually got 2 sets in her line. I don't know if Dennis was jealous about that or not, but Vicki got 2 sets of rub-ons. Let's check her rub-ons out. All right, so this is just a fun sheet that you could do something with, I'm sure. And then check out her, oh, look at her rub-ons. Okay, so we've got 2 sets of rub-ons though. So, so one is blendable. So what we're looking at here and what I've got open right now is blendable. So blendable rub-ons, I guess because it's supposed to look more like paint and stuff that you would blend. So blendable rub-ons, and then we've got essential rub-ons as well too. So we'll look at those in a second. We're looking at the blendable ones first, but look at those watermarks. Are those not beautiful? Okay, you've got a little bit of verbiage down here. So again, this is blendable. Oh, that's so good. Who knew I could get so excited about rub-ons? Oh, love these. So this is Vicki's blendable rub-ons. So there are those. And then let's look at the essential rub-ons. So the essential rub-ons, you're going to have a little bit more images in there than what you're getting with the blendables. Blendables make really great little backgrounds, help you to build up some color in the back. Sometimes if you're like, ooh, it just needs a little bit of something here, blendable is great for that. Now this is the essential rub-ons. So, oh, look at the color on those. Dang, that is so good. So, so good. So again, this is the essential rub-ons. There's sheet 1, sheet 2. Ooh, can you see the detail? It looks like it's watercolored in there too. So essential rub-ons. And then the last page in your essential rub-ons, you've got 3 in here. Look at all the great words you've got on there. Oh, these are so good. So, so good. So again, we've got the essential rub-ons and the blendable. So this was the essential ones. Next, we've got laser cut elements. Look at all the laser cuts. Look at that. So good. Sue wants some blendables. You've got it, my friend. Stacy just is agreeing with me that they are awesome. They are awesome. Stacy was in here earlier today and she got to see them in person. Oh, so, so good. So look at these little flower pots you've got in here. So the laser cut elements, you have got 138 pieces in here. Look, you're going to get wheelbarrows. Look at that great frame there. Ooh, look at that nice long border you're going to get. So laser cut elements are always some of my favorites. And we do really well with these because you get so much in there. So there's her laser cut elements. And then, again, this is a new one. We haven't had this before. We've got cardstock stickers now as well. So cardstock stickers. Going down kind of slow through those so you can see all the great cardstock stickers. It says you've got 145 different stickers here. So all kinds, and look at all these little verbiage ones down here. Trust the timing, the best medicine, fill your days with, things happen for a reason, take the time to, if it's meant to be, it will find a way, brighten your day, my favorite story. So fun on these cardstock stickers. And again, that is something brand new in the line. So there's that one there. Then we've got the 6x8 pad. That's a fun one. So there's her 6x8 pad. Now, I'm going to go through the individual papers that I got in next. I did not do every single one of her papers open stock. I did a lot of them open stock though. So not all of them, but a lot of them. So first one I did, this one is called, oh my gosh. Okay. So these are all starter papers and then they're numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can just say Vicky's paper number 1 or number 7. So this one, and let's see if I can find, let's go through 1, 2, 4. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go through an order. That might help. That might make it a little easier if you don't drop them all on the floor, Anna Marie. Whew. Okay. So this is Vicky's paper number 1. So you've got, again, good texture. Look at this fun little like storefront there on it. So fun. I love this blue watercolor we've got going on. Loving this grid look. I'm seeing this on a lot of the papers. So this is paper number 1. And then there's the back. Ooh, just a good, that's going to be good on lots of stuff. Just a good kind of green color wash back there. Then we've got paper number 3. And there's the back, another good watercolor on the back. So paper number 3. And then paper number 4. So number 4, let's kind of look at these. So number 4, now if you did a little bit of your rub-ons, I think paper number 4, you could almost turn into a 2-page spread like that, 3 and 4. So here's paper number 4. It's got these great florals on one side, grid on the rest of it. Ooh, just a good dot there. So there's number 4. And then we've got number 5 is right here. It's got a good pink on one side. Ah, look at that. Here we go. Hold on. So we could totally... Well, shoot, I don't know who this goes with because you could do a couple different ones. So here we've got, hopefully we're not getting too much glare. Here we've got paper number 1, and I'm pulling it over with paper number 5. So 1 and 5 will give you an easy peasy 2-page spread. But then I'm going to put it with this one too. So you can see it's not quite the same. This has got an ivory background. There's no grid to it. This one has a grid, but you could pull that across to do a cute little 2-page layout there as well. So again, the one that we're looking at right now, the pink on one side, and then this great print on the other, that is paper number 5. So there's number 5. Paper number 6. Paper number 6 is all this great grid. And ooh, another great color wash on the back. So there is number 6. What about number? I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Now see, yeah, the colors don't match perfect there. I'm just trying to see what we can, again, I always like to see what we can flip and mix around. That one wouldn't be too bad. You're going from a grid to a non-grid, but still. So again, this is paper number 6. There's the back on that one. Hi there, I'll be right up. Let's see here. Anything particular I can help you find? They're not listening to me. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, coming to see. Yeah, you're fine. I'm on my live. I don't know where she's at. Oh, there she is. Cindy, you have a visitor.
Actually, I came to visit you.
Oh, I'm doing my Facebook Live. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Hand soap.
Oh.
Would you care for that? It's a
Yeah,
freebie.
I can use that.
I thought maybe.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, you might as well go visit. There she is. Then we've got paper number 7. Paper number 7. So number 7 we could use with, I've got number 3 right here lined up next to it. So it makes it kind of fun that way. And then I wonder if we've got another one of those. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold your horses. Where does that go with? Oh, paper number 7 looks great with paper number 4. Look how those just flow perfectly across. Love that one. So that one is fun. And then this one here, I'm not seeing another side it works great with, but it does have that grid on it. So I do think that you could use it with some of the grid ones as well too. So yeah, we've got some good options for these, friends, for sure. All right. Thank you much. You have a good rest of your evening. All right. So those are our open stock papers. We're going to jump over her bags. Now, I don't know if any of you watched any of Vicky's videos that she did. I'm not quite for sure. So, now I've got more. See, my comments are coming and going. It's so weird. So I will get those pulled. Lisa says cardstock stickers. You've got it for the Flower Emporium. Thank you. Robin wants a collection kit. Thank you. Thank you. Punch. Yep. All right. So cute. Yes, it is so cute. He's a sweet little old guy. He lives in the apartments behind the store, and he stops in to see her, and I don't know where he got this hand soap, but I wasn't about to tell him no, I don't want it, because that was so nice of him. So yes, he stops in a couple times a week and he pets her, because I'm sure they can't have pets over there. So it's so cute. She does. Cindy has her own little fan club. All right, so Vicky has 3 different collection kits for this line. So she's got her staples, which would be like her solids. Okay, that is nothing that we are not used to in our 49 and Market lines. Okay, so great solids pack here for sure. Love it. Just love the colors. Okay, then there's this starters paper pack. This starters paper pack is a lot of the papers that you saw that I showed individually. I'm going to go through these again in here because, like I said, I didn't bring them all in. Here's your bonus one. You've got 10 different ones. So paper number 1, we've got open stock. Paper number 2, we did not do open stock. So you'd have to get it in the collection kit from us. There's paper number 3. Paper number 4, we did both of those. Paper number 5, we did number 5. Paper number 6, we did that one. Paper number 7, we did that one. There's paper number 8. Paper number 9. Paper number 10. So there's your collection kit. And this is all the starters. Okay. Then, but wait, there's more. Then she has this whole pattern paper pad. So this comes in a pad. It's got that little gum strip at the top. You've got 2 of each. So there's 24 total pieces in here. And as I'm looking through these, I flipped through this one before we started the live, and none of these are in the other ones. But now that one there, hold on, would be perfect to go with a 2-page spread with that one. Got some cut aparts in here, a great stripe in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that floral. That you can't even get that anywhere else. And how good is that one? Oh, that one's so good. That grid, I love that grid. Oh, and look at that one. That's one of the best ones yet. So for Vicky then, you have 3 different paper options. You've got the starters pack, you've got the staples pack, which is the solids, and you've got pattern papers pad. So that's a lot, and it's so exciting, and they're all so good. Again, I don't know the reason why the 3 different pads and why there's a gum strip at the top of this, and these are all open stock. I'm not quite for sure on all of that, but beautiful, beautiful papers. So it's an amazing line. Hopefully you guys are loving it as much as I am. So good. Then we've got bags, stinking cute bags too. So we've got these great little canvas bags that we always have, and look, it's got those kind of faded ombre rainbow polka dots. Yep, that's right. Faded rainbow ombre polka dots. That's the only way I can describe them. And then what do you get in there? Usually we have enamel dots in there. Let's see. So it's a great little lined bag. Yep, fun little enamel dots in there. Oh, we've got some papers coming through. The Flower Emporium paper 1, 5, and 7. You've got it, Miss Lisa. And then Sharon wants the solids pack and the starters collection kit. Perfect. Thank you. You ordered it perfectly. I totally understand exactly what both of you want. Thank you, friends. Then there is also this beautiful canvas tote. Is that not beautiful? Show you, so the coloring is great on there. So then we've got, again, so when we're ordering these, this would be the canvas tote bag. And then this is what they always call the project tote. All right. So project tote, canvas tote bag. And the canvas tote bag is nice size. Let's see if I can slide, because usually I can with theirs. Just want to show you sizing on this. So this is your 12 by 12 pad going in there, just so you can see how big it is. Yes, so your 12 by 12 pad fits in there perfectly. So just to kind of give you an idea how big this canvas bag is. So great little bag there. All right, so there's all Vicky's stuff on this table. So we had puffy stickers, blendable rub-ons, then the essential rub-ons, laser cutouts, cardstock stickers. We had a few open stock papers, 6x8. Now the 6x8, now that we've gone through the different paper pads, it looks like it's kind of a mixture. It's a mixture of the pattern papers and the starter papers. So there's her 6x8. We've got our 2 different totes, project tote, canvas tote bag, pattern papers, staple papers, starter papers. Oh my gosh. Vicky, you're killing us. Oh my gosh. All right. So as we come over here, let's check out the binder that we've got from Miss Vicky, because this binder, I do believe, is a little bit different. I think this one. Are you going to be open this Saturday? I am, Melissa. Yes, we are open. I guess Saturday's like considered Easter Saturday. We are open this Saturday. Yes, we are. Oh, and Linda even commented, thank you. It's taking my comments. I'm having to swipe my screen and then swipe back, and then I'm getting your comments. So sorry if there is a little bit of a delay for me. They're not just popping up for me tonight, which is super frustrating. Technology is super frustrating. But at least now, remember the other day when my comments weren't showing up, now I know I have to swipe back and forth to get them, which is so dumb. All right, so here is Vicky's binder. I can tell you these are going to be very limited on stock, just because they only made so many, and then when they're gone, they are gone. And then, these binders would work for cottagecore too. I think you might be right. Yep. So, Stacy, thank you. This may be a good option for us. Now, once I open the insides, we're going to have some different insides. But yes, these would be great as an option for us now that the cottagecore albums are all gone. So I'm going to open this guy up so you can see everything you get in here. So kind of a normal, little flippy folds. Those are normal. Pocket pages, normal. But look at this. We have pre-printed pages. Look how fun these are. And they're nice and thick. There's the back of that one. Here's another pre-printed page. So cute. It's got, look, the ledger paper. So you got ledger paper in here. Now wait till I show you this. Oh, that is a half circle page. I love it. There's that one there. And there's another little color wash page. So look at these great pages you get in this binder. So fun. Then here, another great one here. It looks like it's been stenciled. Is that not beautiful? Then you've got all your little reinforcer tabs. You've got little divider tabs and labels for those. Another reinforcer, tabs, labels for the tabs. Then you've also got your clear pocket pages. And what world? Are you serious? There's more in here, friends. So then in the back, you have got these great little pages full. Look, you've got little laser cuts in there as well too. So it's saying here, 6 printed cardstock pages. Yep, 4 sheets. So 4 sheets of laser cutouts. 2 pages of tabs. We saw those. 2 side flips. Yep, single pocket and page protector. So this is all kinds of laser cuts in here as well too. This is an awesome, awesome binder. Love those. But wait, we still have half a table full of Vicky B. Full of Vicky B yet. First one we're going to look at is the Chipboard Basics. So Chipboard Basics, you can see you've got all kinds of great frames in here. Some verbiage. Oh, love those circles in there too. So this is Chipboard Basics. Then we also have Chipboard Bits. Okay, so I'm going to show you both of those. That way, if you're commenting, let us know if you want basics or bits or both. Yeah, because these are just so good. So we've got Chipboard Bits. Now, Bix, I'm going to go on a limb and say the bits is probably more of your like images, and it is. So basics is just that. You've got great starting point, the little layering points, and then these are more images. But look, you got verbiage in here. Oh, look at the little cat there. Little signs, all kinds of cool little tabs. These are so good. You've got some words in here too. So again, Chipboard Bits, Chipboard Basics. And I think these are, oh my gosh. Okay, these are brand new. Foiled die cut assortments. What? You can tell I haven't even looked at this line yet. I mean, I ordered it and saw it, but you know, looking at it on a screen, oh, look at that. Look at it twinkle. Look at it twinkle, my friends. Okay, we're going to have to open this one up. So, sorry, Linda, I'm making a mess of the table. I've got to open this one up. These look beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm pulling them out. Oh my gosh, friends, they're all acetate and vellum. Oh my gosh, look at this. And look at okay. Oh, use your words, Hannah. Find your words. I can't even find my words. Okay, so words running through my head are delicate and detail and shimmer. So look at the detail on this. Look how delicate they are. Look at how great it's been cut. You've got all this super cute little gold foiling in the leaves even. Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cool. Look at these little leaves, and they've got kind of the little gold dipped ends on them. Ooh, they just look so luscious. We've got little butterflies in here. Look, little swooshes, just to add some color, little swooshes in there. But then there's acetate in here too. So not just vellum, we've got acetate in here as well. So look at these. Look at the great acetate pieces too. Oh, great set here. Again, that's the foiled die cut assortment. Oh my gosh. Oh, Vicky, you're killing me. Then we've got 2 different like paper die cut packs we're going to look at. We've got icons and journaling. Okay. So icons and journaling. Journaling It looks thicker than the other binders. Yes, it is thicker than the, so again, I've got all these comments just popping up now. So Stacy said the binder looks thicker than the other ones. Yes, when I held it up to the cottagecore, you probably saw that it is thicker. Sharon wants foil die cuts. Sue wants foil die cuts. Good snag, friends. You know these are going to sell out quick in her line. I bet that'll be one of the first things to sell out. And since it just shipped, I haven't had a chance to look at and even see where stock numbers are, you know, what's getting low or anything like that. But yep, the foiled ones I think will go really, really quick. I also think that her die cut packs are going to go really quick because she has so much in them. So I don't know if they're done by weight or what, but they kept telling her that she still had wiggle room for the price point. And so she just kept designing more and putting more in there. So in the journal pack, you get 112 in here. Look at all these great pieces, and her colors are so good. You know these are going to match other lines. So you're going to be able to use these, pull these out, little bits and pieces on so many things. So again, this one is your journaling ephemera bits. Look at all the great words you've got in there too. So there's journaling. And then we have the icons. Kind of show you the front there so you can get kind of a good feel for the sizing on everything. And then look, 217 die cuts. And yeah, there's going to be some little ones, but do you see lots of teeny tiny baby ones at the bottom? No, I don't either. So a lot of times when you get those big numbers, it's because you get 20 little teeny tiny hearts or something. No, these are huge. Nice size. Look at all the florals in there. Says it's and look at all the butterflies in there too. I'm loving these old like little canisters. There's a bike in there, a few different verbiages in there, a few different words is in there. But that is the ephemera bits. So good. And I think maybe, did we get them all? I think we did. So again, this side, foil die cuts for Miss Linda, you've got it. Oh, and for Robin too, you've got it. I think these are going to sell out quick. Then we got Emporium Bits pack. You've got it. There's your Emporium Icons bits. Yes, thank you. So this side of the table, then we had the binders. Then we had chipboard basics, chipboard bits, foiled die cuts, journaling ephemera, icon ephemera. Whew, and I don't know, I am worn out, but I think that's all of Vicky's line then. Super huge. Oh my gosh, and so good. Now, we're not done with 49 a Market because we are still trying to keep Wanderlust in stock because it is such a great line as well too. So this was one of Dennis's most recent lines he just came out with. We just got back in the Wanderlust blendable rub-ons. So there are those. We've got the Wanderlust solids pack back in stock and the collection kit back in stock. I will tell you guys, FYI, Warehouse is totally out of the collection bundle. That's the one, I'm going to jump back over to Rustin Revs. That comes in that great little 12 by 12 plastic envelope. Okay. So for Wanderlust, that is already gone. I can't get those anymore for you guys. So just kind of a heads up there. Again, these lines they go quick, but we can still get all the bits and pieces that were in that. Just those kits are gone. So for Wanderlust, we've restocked the collection kit, rub-ons, and solids. For the other brand new 49 on Market lines, the One Perfect Day, we have restocked One Perfect Day collection kit and the solids pack. That might be it for 49 in Market finally. So that was 3 tables full of just 49 in Market. Then moving on, we do carry other lines in here, believe it or not. Then we have got a restock on the Simple Vintage Flower Shop page kit. So pretty. Oh, and I've got more comments. I'm swiping and I've got more comments popping up. So Dawn, I see your comment. Debbie, I see your ephemera bits. You've got it. Linda wants ephemera bits too. You've got it. So here is your page kit for Vintage Flower Shop. Then we've restocked. This is a soccer kit called Let's Play Soccer from Reminisce. It's got a great little sticker sheet in there too. Hope you can actually see it on the back this time. Also heading to the sports section. We've got this one's called Let's Play Football. So restocking our football, some of our kits, and it also has that great sticker sheet there for you. So there's that one. And also another restock here. This is our Gingham Bold patterns. Lisa, is that you? Yep, I think it is. I got somebody picking up boxes. So there's Gingham Bold. This is one of the new collection kits from Echo Park. They also did pastel ones. Hi there, how are you? Hey, thank you. Hey, there's more by my office. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those were just wouldn't fit there. Yeah, I wouldn't make you drive all the way over for 3 boxes. In case that's what you were thinking. Yeah, there's a ton there. Yeah. All right, so we've got Gingham Bold in stock. And again, like I said, there's also a pastel one that matches that. Then just some basic stuff here. So we do carry glue guns and we also carry glue sticks. We carry the mini size and the full size. So we were out of our full size glue gun sticks. So we've got more of our full size sticks back in stock. Archival Ink Jet Black. We carry the pads and, of course, the re-inkers, and we were out of the re-inkers. Now, friends, I will tell you, I do feel like there are some things you need to have a re-inker always on hand. Your black is one, your white is one for sure, because those are ones that you don't want them to start to fade because you want nice black images. You want your white to really pop off the page. So we've got Archival Re-Inker back in stock. And then we also restocked our big giant pads of the Archival Black. So these nice big pads. Well, hello, handsome. How are you? You're fine. Well, I still want to say hi to you. She just had a visitor, so she may not come out. She had another gentleman caller. Cindy's very popular tonight. You know, men never come visit me. Linda, we never get as many men coming in to see us at the store. Oh, she's a happy girl now. So we've got the nice big pads. There are a few other colors I can get in this one. So if you love the big pads, I know there are a few other ones I can get. So we've got the big archival pad here. Our Nuvo Glues Precision Tips back in stock. We sold out of those the other day. And yay. So with our glue presses back in stock, we have been going through a lot of our smaller bottles of Nuvo. These are the ones that fit into your glue presses. So this is the smaller bottle of Nuvo. These are the, what's the ounces on this? This is the 2 ounce. The 2 ounce bottle is the one that fits into your glue press. So we've got 2 ounce bottles back in stock. Pencil sharpeners. So friends, those of you that do any kind of watercolor pencils, regular color pencils, you don't want to use just your regular old sharpener that you've had in the drawer that you do your lead and graphite pencils with. You do want a little better, a nicer quality pencil sharpener for your wax pencils and your watercolor pencils because the wood is usually a little bit different. Some of them are woodless, mind you. And then also the wax is softer, so you don't want to mess up and break those tips. I love this one. This one is a trio sharpener and it has 3 different openings in it, so you can do all different shapes of your colored pencils. So this is a really nice one. It also catches your shavings here. Why is that important? Well, if you use Tim Holtz's watercolor pencils, those are all color. And whenever you sharpen those, save those shavings. You can make little watercolor palettes with those as well. So then that way you can capture all those shavings in here to make little watercolor palettes to go with those. So we've got our pencil sharpeners back in stock. Then we've got our great little comfort grip X-Acto knives back in stock. You've got this great little cushy area right here where your hand is going to rest. You've also got a great place down here where you can keep extra blades, and it does come with 4 blades, so this is going to last you quite a while. We've got refills on our Tombow tape runners. So yesterday we showed you we got in a bunch of refills, and now we've got the single pack of refills and also your starters. These are brand new. So these, if you like to do the little finger daubers, these are just some new little finger daubers, and they were a great value, and they stack together, which I thought was nice too. So these are the little blendable finger daubers. But hold on, friends, because I know a ton of you love to use these little finger daubers for doing your ink blending, stenciling, and then just like, you know, the sides of your cards. But look, these are brand new. These are baby daubers. Look at those. So these are 1 centimeter. These are, no, that's not right. That's 1 centimeter. So that's, oh no, that's the same one. These are 2 centimeters. So we've got 1 centimeters, which are brand new. I've never seen these before. So again, if you're using them for your stencils and stuff, this is going to allow you to get into even smaller areas. If you're doing them, you know, for stamped images and you want to just kind of blend in the center of flowers, this is going to be perfect for that. So finger blenders. We've got the 2 centimeters, new, not a new size for us, but new in the fact that they stack together, which I think is super cool. These also stack, but this is also a new size, the 1 centimeter. Never seen those. Really excited to be getting those in. Then for our just our paste and glitter paste section, Moonstone is probably by far our best seller because it dries nice and sheer and shimmery. So this is going to add that great touch of shimmer through your stencils, but it's not going to give you any, it's going to give you a little bit of color, but not like opaque color. It's going to be more of a little bit of a frosty white, but really not a whole lot of color, just great shine. So we sell a ton of Moonstone because you can do it as a final layer, and you can go back over a layer you've already colored even. So you can put a stencil you just used back on. Maybe you stenciled a blue layer on your flowers, and now you want that blue layer to be shimmery. So then you can go back and add the shimmer. So there's that one. Are super cute, super fun. Thank you for buying these. I don't know if you buy them for me or for Doodlebug, but I don't care. I love the fact that I think that maybe you buy them for me. And that is our cute little I Love Doodlebug Charmers. If I can get them out of my pack. Maybe. Come on. Somebody has fat fingers today. Here we go. So again, these are called Little Charmers. And this one is the I Love Doodlebug. Finger daubers, you got it, Miss Debbie. Both the Debbies want finger daubers. Please tell me, friends, which sizes you want, or maybe you want both. So maybe you want the large and the small finger daubers. Pat wants the 1 centimeter, so I know she's meaning the small ones. So Debbie Hayes and Debbie Miskell, just let me know what size you want, but maybe you want both sizes. Just let me know that. That'll be easier for us to pull them. We've got some football stickers here. So football stickers. Our tiny attacher, little stapler from Tim Holtz. Got that back in stock. Oh, more football stickers. We must have needed a lot of football over there. 2 centimeters. You've got it, Miss Debbie Hayes. Perfect. And Debbie Miskell wants both. Perfect. So we've got a 1 centimeter for Pat, 2 for Debbie Hayes, and 1 of each for Debbie Miskell. All right. Thanks, friends. That was easy peasy. Next, we've got cornhole page pieces restocked. We've had these before, but they were out on the shelf. So cornhole page pieces. There's that one. Restock on our Lisa Horton metallic inks. This is ultraviolet, which is a purple. Love Struck, which is a pink, and then Coastline, which is a blue. And I'm going to see, I think maybe I took them up front. Whenever on Saturday we had that group come in, we did some fun little demos with these and just kind of showed them and played around with some of the different 3D embossing folders and just how pretty those showed up on there. I was kind of doing both sides. You can swipe it both ways on there. I had a couple different ones, and a lot of them I let them keep. So I think some of those after I sampled it, then I sent it with them. But these colors are absolutely stunning. This one here is Coastline. So you can see how pretty Coastline is. And then I had one lady, she was swiping colors. And so she got a little bit of a mixture on the pad, which is not a bad thing. What you do then is you just take your pad, take a piece of white and swipe it. So do you see that little bit of yuck right there and there? That was her swiping the color out so it didn't contaminate the pad. And then the pad was, swiping totally nice and yellow like this, so no worries there. But now this paper, what do you do with that? Well, now you can create a background with this. You could put a stencil on top of it, add another color, give it more depth. But you could also now take your die cuts and you could die cut this beautiful shimmery piece of paper so you're not wasting anything at all. But what she was doing is she was kind of doing this swipe technique, and then she added another layer of color on top of it. But she didn't let the first color dry first. And I didn't tell her to. So it was not a big issue at all. But because it was such a lighter pad, you could see streaks of, I don't remember if it was green or blue that she had on there. But then I taught her. I was like, well, now what you do is you take a piece of clean paper, just swipe your pad across a few times so you don't get any of this contamination anymore. All right. And then, like I said, then you can take this and you can use it for a background now. You can die cut it. But definitely if you're doing different inking techniques and you kind of mix your inks, make sure you swipe and wipe it off to get rid of any of that contamination in there. All right. So going back over to the table and our new colors. So again, we've got pink, purple, blue back in stock. We also have the Instaflips, the 6x12s. I think this is the first time we have been able to have the 6x12s on the shelf. They have been very well received, and so they keep selling out, which is perfect. So this has this great little sticky strip here, and then you can attach it to your page on the side, on the top, on the bottom, and it's going to create this great little page flip for you. So you can get an extra 6 inches on your page. So I think these are super, super cool. So those are the 6x12 pocket sleeves. Also restocked our adhesive liner lifters. Those are back. Sand erasers are back. Pickleball. Who knew pickleball was going to be so popular in the store? I had no idea, but all my boys play pickleball, so I guess I should have known. Then we've got Pickleball Collection Kit back in stock. Debbie is wanting the pink, Coastline ink, not Coastline pink, Coastline ink. You've got it. Dawn wants the Lisa Horton pink. Got it, friends. Thank you, thank you. And we had pickleball. And last but not least, we have so if Journey is watching, Journey told me yesterday that I needed to get bigger diamond dots, not the little framed ones. She's such a turkey. So today we have a big diamond dot. So hopefully Journey's watching so she sees I do get all sizes in. This one here, Miss Journey, is going to be 15.9 by 19.9. So basically 16 by 20. This one here is your diamond area. So that means, as you can see, your diamond area versus your design area is exactly the same on these. So this is one where you're going to be diamonding the entire canvas piece. This one is called, what is this beautiful girl called? She's such a cute little cat. Oh, there it is, right up there. Garden Cat. So this one is called Garden Cat. That is brand new. We have not had that before. Whew. and that, friends, I just fell off the table. So that was our last item for our live. Oh my gosh. So if you jumped on late, what did we start with today? Today we started with 49 and Market. We have 2 brand new lines, 2 pretty good size lines. We've got Dennis's line, which is Rustin Revs 2. Rustin Revs 2 will coordinate with Rustin Revs 1. So if you still have some of that in your stash, go ahead and pull it back out. Colors are going to mix very, very well with those. Then we went into Vicki Boutin's debut. Can't use my words sometimes. Vicki Boutin's debut line with 49 and Market. And it is 1, stunning, and 2, huge. There are so many good pieces in here, and pieces we've never had from 49 and Market before. So, Vicki brought with her puffy stickers. We haven't had those. Vicki brought with her cardstock stickers. We haven't had those before. We've got this great new bonus paper pack. So we've got this great paper pad called Pattern Papers, but then we've got our normal staples, we've got our normal prints, and these are called starters. And I think what was really cool is that they managed to kind of, keep Vicki's style and flair, but yet a little bit of what 49 and Market is known for. I've had a lot of people ask about, this Vicki Boutin line. I'm like, well, Vicki has her own style. And so it's going to be really interesting to see how that style kind of merges in with the look and feel of 49 and Market. And I know they pulled it off. It's beautiful. It's a great, great line. And then just a few little restocks on down the 2 other tables. So, whew. What a day, my friends. All right. So if you jumped on late, like I said, great live today. Kind of go back through, pick out what you need from Rustin Revs and Vicki Boutin. A lot of it, like if you go online right now, you're not going to find it because we're in the process of checking it in. So it came off a pre-order status. So we've got to get it the rest of the way received. So it'll all be back online tomorrow with real-time numbers. Okay, so if you go looking for it tonight, it may not be there because it's kind of in limbo. It's on a purchase order right now. We're working on getting it all checked in, and then it will go back to being on the website tomorrow morning-ish. So again, it's probably not online right now, just because we had to take the pre-order off. Pre-order has an unlimited inventory, so you could order 1,000 pieces of something if you wanted to. I would love that. So, because you could, we do it unlimited. Now that it's here, we have limited inventory, and we've got to get it all checked in first. So that may not be online right now, but it will be back tomorrow. So check out the live, make your list. You can post it here. You can message me at whatever works for you. And if you've already done your pre-order, like I said, we will start pulling all of those tomorrow and work on getting all these shipped out or telling you it is ready for pickup. So, whew. Alrighty, friends. I don't know about you guys, but I'm worn out. Oh my gosh. So many good lines. I'm super excited about these. Now I just got to figure out where we're going to put them all in the store. So, tomorrow, what do I have for you guys? Oh, what do I have for you tomorrow? Tomorrow will be Petticoat Parlor, which is awesome. And do you see what's on the table over there? I got it laid out for you guys already. Not this. This is stuff we've got to put away, but that stuff over there. So we've got all the lawn. Ooh, if I do that, you can't even, it's blurred out. That's even perfecter. You can't see what's over there, but all that is brand new Lawn Fawn, just waiting for you guys to shop it tomorrow. So that's going to be super cool too. So all kinds of great stuff. I told you this is going to be a super great week. So again, today was 49 and Market. Tomorrow, brand new Lawn Fawn, Petticoat Parlor, which you guys love that one too. That's one of my die cut companies I get with all those hard to find themes. So I'll be showing you that tomorrow. So more fun stuff, more great stuff coming your way. Pink and Main was awesome yesterday. We sold out of a few things, so I'll be putting a Pink and Main reorder in really, really soon. Today, I also reordered our Canadian distributor. So I got another order coming in with them. That way I can get your Mira paper in that you guys wanted. And I also placed an order with Spellbinders today as well too. So Spellbinders got placed today. And then, like I said, Ecstasy Crafts, that's our Canadian distributor. They got ordered today, and I will probably work on a Pink and Main order tomorrow. Get that placed for you guys. Waffle flour is on the way. I got shipping notification on that. So all kinds of great stuff for sure, friends. So until next time, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit this evening and checking out what is new. If you are new to Live and just jumping on, welcome. You are more than welcome to order from the Live, and then just message me your contact information. And then that way we can send you an invoice. Do put in there your shipping information as well, especially if we're shipping it. And that way we can have all that ready to go, send you your invoice, and then all we have to do is buy the shipping label and stick it in the mail to get in your hot little crafty hands. So until next time, my friends, you can shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And may you guys all have an awesome and amazing, crafty, blessed evening. It is 6. It is a beautiful day. I am flipping the sign. I'm going to drive fast but not speed in case my mom's watching all the way home. So maybe I can enjoy a little bit of this evening tonight, and I hope you guys do as well. Take care, friends. Bye.